Mike and I are headed on into Magic Kingdom. He has an abbreviated day ahead of him. He has to work tonight. And I have plans with a friend this evening, but we're going to try to cram in as much as we can this morning. This afternoon. Time's hard. So help me, if I can't find that Disney cat's mask, I'm going to be so mad. I've been looking all week for it. The royal welcome. You can't ask for more than seeing all of the princesses as soon as you walk into the park. Then we can cross that off our list and try to find a snack since it's apparently 12:30 and we have not eaten. Don't look now, but Gaston's coming. What's better than the princesses? A villain. Ooh, let's see how many villains we can find today. Of the castle match the sky perfectly. It is a gorgeous day here. This is my kind of winter weather. We decided to go to Pecos Bill's Tall Tale Cafe. And did you know that you can customize your mobile order? If there's a topping that you do not like, you can omit that. Mike didn't know. Luckily, he has me to show him how.
This mayonnaise and sour cream and white condiment thing, it's the bane of my existence.
The bane of my existence. I like all of those things. Park feels really crowded today. Not like full capacity crowded, but the most crowded I've seen it in some time. I was close. Mike says it's the Pecos Bill TTIC.
Not to be confused with the TTC.
Not the same. Told you it was crowded. There's absolutely no place to sit, so we are sitting outside of Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. I got the pork carnitas bowl, which comes with pork and fajita veggies and rice and black beans. And then they don't have the toppings bar currently because, you know, COVID, but they do give you salsa and sour cream and guac, which is an added expense, plus tomatoes and lettuce. Mike got the taco trio.
Which is now covered in toppings, so...
What kind of tacos do you have there?
I believe there's beef.
There's beef? Nobody wants beef.
Beef, carnitas, and chili.
It sounds lovely. Do they also have a cauliflower option?
There was some sort of vegetarian dish, but that's not so much my scene.
This is our favorite quick service in Magic Kingdom. And they also have burgers and stuff, so not everybody has to get a bowl or tacos if that's not your scene. But it's always delicious and pretty fresh and different from your standard theme park fare. Would you not agree?
So the tacos are deceptively filling. They look a little puny when they first come out. Once you load those bad boys up with toppings, it's a pretty substantial taco.
For our first ride today, we're gonna hop on Pirates, which honestly is where we typically start anyway. We like Pirates. We're kind of a break left family.
Enter the park, break left.
The dark queue and the creepy music are so sinister. I love it so much. I would move in here.
Captain Jack Sparrow, speak up, or do you fancy a swim with
How cute is this? Pluto is the dog in the jail scene. We're gonna tackle 2 of the mountains next. There's so much room back here to work with. I hope that when they reimagine this ride, they put in a quick service that has beignets. Maybe gumbo. Tiana made a great gumbo, right? That was like her big thing.
That little beignet stand.
Yeah. Little beignet stand with some gumbo, and I mean, if they really want to go crazy, they could have hurricanes. But I know that's just wishful thinking, but that would make a pretty banger quick service. Or snack stand. Yeah, it's all ready. We have Mike on the right-hand side so that he can get more wet and I can be a little less wet. We haven't even gotten inside and Mike's already wet.
Over 2.
Listen to me. So much for the water being turned down in January.
Yeah,
That perspiration? Oh, no. That's
wait till I stand up.
I'm wet too. At least this is turned off, Mike.
Could be worse.
I learned my lesson.
I didn't realize just how wet I was until I stood up. My butt is soaked. Soaked. One mountain down, 2 to go. 2 significantly less wet mountains.
This way.
I think I need one of these for Mike's bathroom. like space. I like Big Thunder. Now we're going to go ride Mansion because that was having some technical difficulties when we were here last week, and that's my favorite ride here. #1 favorite ride at Magic Kingdom. Some more characters. Chip and Dale, but mostly Chip. They're so cute.
Hello, Frontierland. Hello, Libbity Bibbity.
This warning, the spirits will materialize only if you remain. Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize if you remain quiet. Do not pull down on the safety bar. Warning, do not pull down. The spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated and heed all warnings. The spirits will materialize. Do not pull down on the safety bar, quietly seated. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. Do not pull down. Spirits.
Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, all in the spirits. Rat on a table, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
Fun little tidbit, when your doom buggy goes backwards and down, you are supposed to be falling out of the attic. A little morbid, but a fun little fact about the theming of the ride. Now we're going to hang out in Fantasyland for a little while to see a bevy of bad guys. We saw Gaston when we first got to the park, but there are still some other villains to visit.
See for yourself.
Poor unfortunate souls in pain. This one don't need to be thinner than one wants to get the girl, and do I help her? Yes, indeed.
If we're counting Mine Train as a mountain, this might be my favorite mountain.
There's a lot of nostalgia with Snow White.
Yeah. And there's a villain at the end. A villain! There should be a villain at the end of every ride. The beginning of every ride. What do we have at Princess Fairy Tale Hall? Better than princesses, we have more villains. Zilla.
Wait, she's gonna do
So we are headed to Space Mountain, which is our third mountain, third of the big three. And we happened to walk by a kerfuffle at the Tomorrowland Speedway over line cutting. I guess this is what happens when crowds increase. This is why we can't have nice things, people.
Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle. A kerfuffle. Mike doesn't consider outer space to be a villain, so I think our official villain count is going to end at 11. Not bad. Maybe that's my favorite mountain too. So fun. How was it?
That is the best mountain.
I don't know, I think you might be right. I might be changing my tune. Maybe I like space the best. Does that mean Splash is third? I think Splash is always third.
See, we have a cocktail list.
I do like space cocktails. Mike's time at the Magic Kingdom has come to a close.
Ooh.
So we are headed to the Grand Floridian so I can bid him adieu and get a little work done, and then I'm going to head back to the Magic Kingdom, meet up with my friend. So I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and it has been a most gratifying day.